university, we wanted to visit the Srebrenica Genocide Memorial site where the 1995 Srebrenica massacre and genocide took place. We wanted to see if the people there and the survivors knew something about Uyghur people and how they relate to the Uyghur situation. So our aim is to draw parallels between what they have suffered and what the Uyghur people are going through at this moment. So that was the main purpose of this story. Bosnia is a place that suffered one of the tragic atrocities since World War II, the Bosnian Genocide in 1995. We thought that could be a great place to visit and see, what happened then, and talk to some survivors. One of the most memorable part of my trip was to visit the actual place. Most of the killings happened, the Srebrenica massacre. They built a memorial center called Srebrenica Genocide Memorial Center that includes one cemetery and one museum. And the cemetery that holds more than 8,000 people's names. And we talked to at least 3 survivors. So we heard such heartbreaking stories again and again. And one of them is an elderly lady. As soon as we asked questions, she started crying again because we felt that we scratched the wound, again. But she said it's better for her to speak out and it makes her feel better. Samantha, her name was, and in that graveyard, she got 9 direct family members. She had the courage to visit and pray for their souls. And when she was saying goodbye to her brother said, "Sister, please take care of my son." His son was 4-year-old at the time. And I don't know when I'm coming back, but I'll be back. But he never came back. And she said, even though my brother's son has a lot of resemblance to him, but he cannot replace. It's a great thing to be alive, to have this family, but sometimes I don't see any meaning of my living, she said. So they are just suffering still now. And even though they're suffering, but they're finding the courage to move forward. Uyghurs also suffering a lot of atrocities in recent years, especially since 2017. Mass arrests, sterilization, forced labor, family separation. According to some researchers, at least 1.8 million people were taken away to the detention camps. According to the US government, what China is committing right now is labeled as genocide and crimes against humanity. Similarities between Uyghur atrocities and the Bosnian genocide is one group of people trying to attack other people because of their religion, because of their ethnicity. So that's exactly what happened in Bosnia as well, because the Serb armed forces tried to create a pure Serb society where the Bosniak Muslims doesn't exist. So that's why the atrocities happened. And we thought that maybe why don't we just go ahead and see the genocide is going on and the genocide happened in recent history and what we can learn from that. That's why we went there to see.